If you trace a line from the highest peaks to the bluest sea, you'll find I've a place in mind where there's honest folk from a simpler time you'll meet. Play a noble game with no mind for fame, they are free to play.
They're absolutely phenomenal players. They've got really hard shots. They move the ball really well, and they pass really well. So this should be interesting. And of course, in some of the best contests, is nobody hits the ball on the joust. But that's a nice pass. And Luca's going to get off the shot, maybe. No, Polo knocks it in. No, yeah, Polo knocks it in.
Straight in.
Off a beautiful pass. That was quick. They're going to be the black team.
So how come his name's Polo? What's the go there? Know the story behind it?
You know, I've been seeing these guys. I saw them win the Worlds in Geneva back in 2012.
Tommy Daddy, are you ready?
Because of the language barrier with the French, I never really get a good story on any of them.
Yeah.
So I really don't know, you know. Oh, here comes Chris, trying to get off a shot. He rips a hard one, but it's blocked. Oh, and now Nate. No, that's Zach who goes down in the corner.
There's a big check there, but the ref says it's from behind. So.
Yeah, so he got checked from behind, so they're going to turn the ball, give the ball over to Ratking. It could be that his entire life is centered around polo. I mean,
we could just make something up if we don't know the real story.
Yeah, just for you folks at home. Yeah, the color now is going to be provided by imagination.
The shot goes a bit wild there, just hooked it around. At least I think it was supposed to be a shot.
Yep, Zach's there, he drops it for Chris. Chris has got, tries to poke it ahead for Nate, but it gets intercepted.
Polo intercepts.
And as you can see, lefty Will coming in with his left-handed shot, and that was a nice shot.
That's why they're world champions there.
Being a left-handed player is a little bit of an advantage in this.
Tommy Daddy, are you ready?
I remember talking to Chris just earlier. We were standing in the shade together, and I said, well, what's your draw for this afternoon? He's like, call me Daddy, first game. And he made it look like, like, you know, why us? But
someone's got to draw them.
Right, yeah. I mean, you know, everyone got an equal chance to get ahead. See, like a pass like that, he's just lucky that got through because the defense is there. Now there's some nice mallet play, a little bit of high sticking. But because the high sticking was kind of incidental because he hooked his mallet, they're probably not gonna call it. And now here's Zach bringing it around for Ratking. He takes a back shot hard. Oh, and it goes off the mallet, off the post. Chris tries to come in and finish it. And now here we got Luca coming the other way. He drops it. Oh, and it's a beautiful defensive play. Zach gets in the goal and doesn't budge, and that stops the play. Now here comes Chris. He rips a shot, but he doesn't get all of it, and it goes into the boards. Not a solid shot by Chris at all. Yeah, so they get him to go down and take the ball away from him. So that's a nice defensive play by Ratking. Oh, now Zach drops the ball. Chris still has the ball. He can get a shot off if he can get around, who is that, Will? Oh, so he drops it for Zach. Zach takes a shot and knocks it out of the court over on the left side.
But it was advantage Ratking, so they'll restart with the ball.
Okay, so they'll get the ball back. That was just a free shot.
Tommy Daddy, are you ready? 9:48 recross.
Chris tries to make a move to the right, but Polo takes the ball away. He brings it back around. Now the defense, 2 on him. He circles around in his own end, passes it up to Luca. Luca's got it across half court off the boards. He grabs it, ball joints it to Polo right in front.
Beautiful.
Oh, and he taps it by him. Oh, that was just a slow roller, but it still went in.
That was definitely
Nate's
off the
not
end
happy.
Of his mallet.
Yeah, Nate's not happy with his, with that goal, but.
Yeah, I think it went off the end of his mallet there. I think it's fair goal.
30 seconds. You guys ready? 30 seconds to cross.
Ratking with the restart.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to get someone to come up here and then do the commentary. So, you know, I thought it was lunchtime. It's well after 3. You know, this is the afternoon rounds.
So hungry right now.
Yeah, I know. And here comes Luke on a drive. Oh, with a beautiful pass, and Will just taps it in.
Nice. So that's
So apparently, the world champions are still on their game
4-0 to
and
Call Me Daddy.
playing extremely well against a Ratking team with some very good players. Now, I'm not sure how much these guys play together, but individually, they're extremely good. And so now, but now look at here's Call Me Daddy. Oh, Chris makes a nice defensive move, gets the ball away.
Quick
but then
turns
Luca's
there,
back in.
bit
Look
of
at Luke.
checking.
Luca's just moving, and his bike skills and his mallet skills are just
It's
phenomenal.
insane.
Yeah, right. He just keeps at it and keeps at it. When he gets the ball, he's just
And they're
he's
just
like in a frenzy with it. And there comes Chris, drops it back for Nate. Oh, and then Lucas steals it, shoots it. Oh, it's off the net on the side. Yeah, he got off a nice rip too. And you know, he's playing with that full face cage, and it doesn't seem to affect his game at all. Like his vision and his peripheral vision. He gets clean shots off, he hits the ball.
The guys in Timaru who play with face cages say, you know, it takes a while to get used to, but once you've got used to it, it doesn't really affect your play.
Right. I've tried to, well, I haven't tried. I don't even like to wear a helmet, but I've put on a face guard. Oh, there was Chris with a shot off the side, the left side of the goal. And I just don't like it. I don't think I'll ever play with a face guard. Oh, nice pass. The shot. Oh, it's high and up over the goal.
Straight over the goal.
Yeah, but it was a beautiful setup.
Bit of a boards check there by Ratking.
Yeah,
But,
Nate trying to get the ball away from Luca. Oh, no, that's lefty Will. Oh, and then the shot. And Polo knocks it off the goaltender and into the corner. Chris is there to get it. Polo hanging around for a little bit of defense. Chris maybe looking to pass the ball. He does. He passes it to Nate. Nate's got it off the wall. Oh, and the centering pass goes right past Chris. He almost got his mallet on it. Now here's Nate bringing it off the wall. He's got Zach and Chris up, so they're playing a 3-up style.
Which I think they need to do here against Call Me Daddy.
Right.
To try
At this
and break
point,
through.
yeah, right. They need a goal.
7 minutes.
Just to get some confidence. Here comes Chris back with some nice defense, taking the ball away from Will, who thought he had a shot, I think. Now here comes Chris. Oh, he knocks his mallet down and keeps going. Goes behind, takes the shot. Oh, it's a beautiful shot, but it's blocked. Luca in the goal is just, on the spot there, blocking Chris's drive and shot. There's Nate pressuring in front of the goal, but he can't get the ball away from, looks like Luca. Luca is coming across. Oh, he tries to do some kind of scoop pass, but he loses the ball, but he gets it back right away. Now he's back behind the goal. Out in front, and it's right to Will, who can't get his mallet on it. And the ball goes behind the Ratking goal. Now here's Chris bringing it up. He's got Nate with him. Oh, he passes it ahead. Beautiful pass.
Right.
Yeah, it goes. Zach goes a little bit past it. Skids. I didn't know anyone was still running back breaks, but yeah, he makes a nice skid. Unless he's fixed. Oh, yeah, that's the reason. Yeah, and then the shot. Will can't get a mallet on it.
6 minutes remaining.
So Zach running fixed gear out there is right there for the pass, the rebound, another shot, and he can't get that one to fall either, unfortunately. Yeah, now here's the pass across court. Polo's there to pick it up at half court. Nate on the defense stops the ball, pushes him back into their own end where lefty Will is. And Will grabs it into the corner, tries to get around, and he does. And here comes Luca, gets it to Luca. Lucas, oh, Nate gets his back wheel in the way and knocks the ball. Will's got it, taking it across. Oh, Chris steals it away. He's got it at the boards, but then, Luca with the speed just comes past and takes the ball away.
There's just so much pressure here from Call Me Daddy whenever Ratking have got the ball. They
Yeah,
don't
right.
give him
Yeah.
a moment
Okay,
to
then
breathe.
there's a nice pass. Look at that, right in front of the net. He's got a shot.
Oh.
Nate puts his hand down and blocks it. Nice block.
5
Nice
minutes.
goal play.
5 minutes remaining.
Now here's another
Backswing.
shot. Oh, and Chris gets his
Blocked.
mallet on it. That was nice. Mallet stop. He wants the ball. He calls for it. Oh, and the pass is blocked. It's picked off. Now here comes Luca. Luca had the ball, and then Nate gets it away from him. And there's a shot. Polo takes a shot, and there's a whistle.
Obstruction. Luca.
Oh, Luca gets called for obstruction. So now you see even the finest players are still, trying to use their bike to get the defender off the ball. And he flips the ball off the court, and they're going to get a new one anyway.
Call me daddy, you ready? 4 minutes, 39 seconds when you cross.
Okay, so we got 4-0 here, and with how many minutes left? 4 minutes?
4 minutes, so Ratking
Okay.
really got to do something now to get it back.
Yeah, a goal right now would really help them out, get them back into the game. Oh, there's a nice pass, Chris. Oh, it's a hard back shot up in the air, but it goes left of the goal. It's a nice setup. Oh, why can't we get Thunder Fart on our card? Oh, that was a rip by Nate, but it can't get to the goal. I think the defender blocked it in front. These guys are just all over and everywhere.
4 minutes. 4
Now
minutes remaining.
comes Will, bringing it around. Oh, and some nice defensive play by Chris. He hooks his mallet and won't let him get a shot off. Oh, now here comes Zach trying to get the ball. Oh, and there's the
it's
pass.
a
Look at that.
beautiful pass, too.
Right in front. Oh, and the play
Polo
right on the left
just
side.
Couldn't get his mallet to that one.
Yeah, but the ball was just bouncing right by the open goal line. The passing really is phenomenal. Where you think the guy's actually shooting, he's passing, and the other guy's right there for it. So
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing with Call
Yeah.
Me Daddy. Their pass is coming at such
yeah. Oh,
speed.
here comes Chris across half court, and he rips a shot, but he doesn't get a mallet head on it well enough, and it goes into the wall. Now Chris trying to get the ball. He gets it, knocks it into the wall, looking for someone to pass to. No, he's got it himself. He rolls around on the left side, shoots, and he's still chasing after it.
There's Luca with the ball in the corner there. Still being challenged for it.
Yeah, there's a little bit of high sticking going on
3
back
minutes,
there, but they're not
3
calling
minutes
it.
remaining.
And there's 3 minutes left with a 4-0 lead by Call Me Daddy. Oh!
Edge, Ratking.
Okay. Chris is a pretty cool customer. He's just going to get back on his bike. He usually never complains, and he doesn't usually have a lot to say, so
And Ratking have got the advantage, so they're going to pull 3 up here.
yeah, that's the only way to
Try
go.
and go for the
Right,
goal.
yeah.
So that was a nice
He
little
passes
feint
back
there.
to Chris. Chris is probably going to use that energy and get a shot off. There's the back shot. Goalie's right there. Will.
T-bone.
And a T-bone's called, and I did not see a T-bone. T-bone. Rat King's ball.
Yeah, it was right the way back here when the fella fell off.
Oh, okay.
Just here, so they had the advantage pushed up, but
Call
just
me daddy,
couldn't make
ready?
anything of it.
25, 24, 23. We're not ready. You good?
Okay, so we're just waiting on Call Me Daddy to say that they're ready.
Call
So
me
Rat
daddy,
King.
ready. Way to go.
Okay, and it's game on. Chris is across half court. Zach is bringing it around. He's got it at the wall, looking to pass it back to Chris. He can't get a good mallet on the pass, and then the ball's back. And there's Luca with it at his own end, next to the goal on the left side. Oh, he tries to flip it through Chris's bike, but it won't go. But Polo's right there to pick up the bounce. Now they're just right at half court. He passes
2
across to
minutes.
Luca.
2
Luca
minutes remaining.
passes it back to Polo. And then Zach's there. Chris has got the ball now. He bounces it out to himself, to his forehand. He's got a shot. He takes it. Oh, and it bounces through the crease and out the left side. Yeah, the ball's in the corner now. Zach trying to contest for it. He lays his bike down and puts his foot down, so he's going to have to tap in. And Chris is back on defense. Trying to get in front. Oh, there's a beautiful shot.
Great shot.
Yeah, and but Nate blocks it handily in front of the goal. Now here comes Zach. He's trying to make a shot. He gets one off, but it goes wide to the left. Oh, Chris goes off his bike. But that's okay, because they still got, oh, Luca makes a beautiful move to get around Zach, and then he passes to Polo, who can't get a handle on it, and now Nate's coming hard the other way. He gets it off the wall, takes a shot,
1 minute.
and it bounces out of play.
Ratking ball. How's that ball, Nate? Call me daddy. Ready. 20 seconds to get ready. Call me daddy. Are you ready? You good? Way to
Okay,
go.
and they're ready. And the pass is to Zach along the left boards. He's coming across into in front of the goal. He looks like he's going to take a shot, but he holds up. He's got 2 players up with him. He drops it back for Chris. Chris traps the ball, and it goes back to
Back to
Luca behind the goal.
Picks it up for Call Me Daddy. Polo now just can't seem to get
30
the ball out
seconds.
from under his wheels, but
Comes Polo. He gets off the shot, but it's wide left. Didn't really get a full mallet on it. Oh, here we go. Chris has got a little bit of a breakaway going. Nobody's in the goal. Oh, but he knocks it off his front wheel and it's back. And Luca's right there to get it and all the way in for the goal.
yeah,
That was, oh no, that was Will. I'm sorry.
lefty Will,
Yeah, that was
taps
just-
it in.
Really nice job of getting the ball away from your own goal.
So what do we got now? 5-0
5-0
there to Call Me Daddy. It's a pretty hard game for
Call Me
Ratking
Daddy,
to
ready?
start with this
10
afternoon.
seconds with cross.
Yeah, we're going to have to get someone up here in the booth.
7,
Oh, geez, Wabbit is coming on. I want to call that game too.
4,
Damn it.
3,
Figure out where I put my water.
1.
Yeah, that game.
There
I
we
thought we were
go.
going to see a little more competition from this Ratking team, but
Can I
I
get a
think
player
there's still a
please
team
keep
to
the
watch
scorecard,
deeper into
please?
the main event.
Yeah, I mean, that was a super hard game for a warm-up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's-
World champs.
Yeah.
And I can see just by watching those guys play that they just keep getting better and better. Every year I see them play, they play better and better. So they're not slowing down. So now we got Wabbit with the